So the serious business over here in commentary. It's now time for an exhibition.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. The first frame, Barry Hawkins to break.
This is not easy. I'm pretty sure that's not the position he was intending.
6. Shaun Murphy, 6.
I think he's playing this with a lot of power.
That's a top shot. Well played.
Great positional shot. He'll be happy with that.
One.
Just wants to sink this into the left corner pocket. Beautiful.
Great cueing.
6.
He's aiming for the left corner here.
Seven.
He's an expert long potter and he's taking this on.
12.
Half a chance here.
$13.
Well, I'm not surprised he's taking on the long pot here. Careless shot there.
18. Shaun Murphy, 18. Frame conceded. Frame, Barry Hawkins.
Well played to take that frame.
He's got a one-frame advantage now, and will be looking to build on that lead by taking this next frame.
That's a poor foul, really. Very loose shot.
Foul and a miss. Barry Hawkins, 4. Touching ball.
This is really tricky.
1.
Well, no surprises here with the long pot attempt.
6.
Yes, he's taking the pot on.
Well played. That was made more difficult due to the rest being used.
7.
Well, he's taking it on.
Not a great split.
12.
Well, it goes. Half a chance. So close, but he's missed it. That'll annoy him.
Shaun Murphy, 12. 1.
Perfect pace required for this shot.
5. Barry Hawkins, 5. 1.
This is a half chance. Well, that's right out of the top drawer.
That's great cue ball control. Excellent position.
4.
He's looking to pop this into the right corner.
Loose play like that isn't what you'd expect from a player of his quality.
Shaun Murphy, 4. 1. 8. 9. 14. 15. Barry Hawkins, 15.
Playing this with plenty of power. Well, that's not ideal.
1.
This is a half chance. That's a tremendous pot.
7.
He's aiming for the left corner here.
Not the shot he was aiming for there. He really needs to tighten up on his positional play.
8.
Yes, he's taking the pot on. Oh, what a shot! Unbelievable!
Position looks very good here. He's played that very well.
11.
Pace is very important.
12.
He's going for the left corner pocket. Excellent shot.
Brimming with confidence and on a bit of a roll at the moment.
19. 20.
Long pot, right up his street.
Wonderful pot. Outstanding effort.
25. 26.
Tricky pot, no doubt.
That's an absolutely outstanding pot.
And the cue ball has finished very nicely.
31. 32.
Tough shot coming up.
Great shot.
Position looks pretty good to me.
39.
Nicely done.
Wonderful pot. Outstanding effort.
40.
He's playing for the right corner here.
43.
Just the red needed here.
Fabulous pot.
And that shuts the door on his opponent in this frame.
44.
Now, can he drop this into the right corner?
Shaun Murphy, 44. Frame conceded. Frame, Shaun Murphy.
That is the frame.
Thank you. The third frame, Barry Hawkins to break.
Lots of power on this shot.
One.
He's taking this blue on. Brilliant shot.
Excellent positional play there. Inch perfect.
6. Seven.
He'll play this with plenty of power. This really is tricky. That's a great stretch. He'll be unlucky if he's got anything here.
13.
He's lining this up into the right middle pocket.
18. 19.
'Looking to play this with a lot of power.
$24. 25.
That's ended up more awkward than he would have wanted.
32.
He's taking this on. No, not this time. Close, but a miss nonetheless.
Shaun Murphy, 32.
Well, it goes. Half a chance here. No issues there.
1. Four. 5. 8. 9.
This needs to be played at the right pace.
12. 13. 18.
Well, he's taking it on to the left corner.
19. 25. 26.
'That's a great pot.
That's a wonderful, wonderful pot.
32.
Doesn't want to overhit this.
33.
He's playing this into the right centre pocket. Excellent pot.
Simply wonderful.
39. 40. Barry Hawkins, 40.
Challenging pot along the cushion here. Tremendous shot.
1. 8.
He's attempting to sink this into the left corner pocket. And in it goes.
Oh, wonderful shot.
9.
We know what a prolific long potter he is, so I'd assume he'd take this on.
He won't be too happy with his position here.
14.
Only the colours remaining. Oh, wonderful shot.
Just look at that for a positional shot. Superb.
19.
Not really the level of control he was after there. Lost the cue ball a little.
23.
He just needs the blue here.
Down it goes.
That should be it. No real way for his opponent to win the frame now.
28. $34.
Well, he's looking at potting this into the right corner pocket.
$41. And the frame, Shaun.
That's the frame in the bag.
Well, he's established a one-frame lead here. Some pretty impressive snooker in that last frame.
Yes, he's looking good at the moment, and will be pleased with that last frame. Playing this with a lot of power. That is a quality opening red.
One.
Playing this with a lot of power.
Five.
Not an easy one, but a half chance. He's played that very well with the wrist.
6.
Looking to play this with a lot of power. The split looks good to me.
$11.
He's lining this one up to the middle pocket.
$12.
This is no gimme.
That's really close, but not quite close enough.
Shaun Murphy, 12.
Nicely onto the colour.
1. Six. 7. 10. 11. 17. 18.
'This is being played towards the left middle pocket.
24.
Looking to play this softly.
25. 32.
Gently does it.
33. 40.
just wants this pot to drop into the pocket.
41. 48.
'Nicely onto the black.
49.
Played it well.
56. 57. 64. 65. 72. 'Frame conceded. Frame, Barry Hawkins. Thank you. The 5th frame, Barry Hawkins to break.
So, this pot into the right corner.
1.
'Well, that's not ideal. He's not finished in a great position, that's for sure.
7.
'Playing this with plenty of power.
In it goes! What a shot!
Superb cue ball control there. Ideal position.
8.
'He's aiming to sink this into the right corner. Tremendous shot.
He's playing very well here.
14. 15. 20.
He's aiming to sink this into the right corner. That's an excellent pot.
What a wonderful pot.
21. 26.
He's taking on the pot along the cushion. Tremendous potting.
What about that for a positional shot? Perfect.
27.
Well, it goes. Half a chance here. That's a top shot. Well played.
Really impressive cueing.
32.
So, this pot into the right corner. That was a strange choice of shot there.
33.
That's a poor shot, really.
Shaun Murphy, 33.
He's looking to pop this into the left corner pocket.
1. 6. 7. 14. 15. Barry Hawkins, 15.
He's taking this red on. What a fabulous pot that is!
Yes, he'll be very pleased with that shot. What can he do here?
1.
Well, he's lost the cue ball a touch. Would have wanted that under better control, really.
8.
'Position looks good for a colour.
9.
Not the best positional shot.
16.
'Well, he's taking it on. Oh, so close. He needed some luck there, and he didn't get it.
Shaun Murphy, 16.
Tricky pot coming up.
That was no more than a half chance, but he made it look simple. Great stuff.
He'll be very happy with the position here.
1.
This will test his technique.
Well, he lost control of the cue ball there. He'll be annoyed with that.
6.
He's looking at this red.
7.
If he gets this right, it'll be a real tester for his opponent.
Shaun Murphy, 7.
This is a critical shot here. Nicely done.
And that effectively shuts out his opponent in this frame.
1. 8.
He's playing the pot here. What a pot! Amazing!
9.
The long pot's on, and he's going for it.
What a wonderful pot.
14.
Just the colours remaining on the table now.
16. 19.
He's playing the pot here.
23.
He's an expert long potter, and he's taking this on. Well, an excellent pot.
28.
He just wants to slot this into the middle pocket.
34. And the frame, Shaun Murphy.
And that is the frame.
Well, he's taken the lead here.
I agree. This is a great opportunity to really turn the screw on his opponent. He'll play this with plenty of power.
That's an excellent opening red.
1. Eight.
He's aiming for the left corner here. What a top pot that was.
He's cueing extremely well here.
9.
That's a poor shot, really.
Shaun Murphy, 9.
That was the risk.
Foul and a miss. Barry Hawkins, 4. Free ball. One.
Lots of power on this shot. Well, that's an unforced error.
6. Shaun Murphy, 6.
That's the result he was after.
I'm not sure what happened there, but it's a poor result.
1. 4. Barry Hawkins, 4. One. 8. 9. 11.
'This should be pretty straightforward.
12. 18. 19. 26. 27.
'Pace is key.
33. 34.
'He's going for the left corner pocket. Great shot.
Great cueing there.
39. 40. 47.
Not an easy one, but a half chance.
48. 50.
Just the red required.
Frame conceded. Frame, Barry Hawkins. Thank you, the 7th frame, Barry Hawkins to break.
Well, not the best safety there.
Pace is critical here.
One.
Well, he's given away the foul.
Foul and a miss. Barry Hawkins, 1. Shaun Murphy, 7.
He's chosen to play on here.
One.
He's looking to pop this into the left corner pocket. That's a beauty.
Great technique, superb cueing.
8. 9.
'Well played.
16.
'Nicely done. Good position to take on this pink.
17. 23. 24. 31. 32.
Well, he's taking it on to the left corner. Well, an excellent pot.
He really looks in fine form at the moment.
39.
Doesn't want to overhit this.
40. 47.
'This looks pretty simple.
48. 55.
'He's just looking to drop this in gently.
56.
'Tricky pot, no doubt.
That's a top shot. Outstanding potting.
Well, he couldn't have played that any better. Superb positional shot.
62.
Important pot here. In it goes.
And that shuts the door on his opponent in this frame.
63.
Now he's looking to drop this into the middle pocket. No problem there.
69. 70.
'I think he's playing this with a lot of power.
Beautifully done.
76.
'It's half a chance, but a chance nonetheless. Excellent pot. Superb.
77.
'Really well played.
84. 85.
'A delicate touch required here.
87.
'Just wants to sink this into the left corner pocket.
Shaun Murphy, 87. Frame conceded. frame, Shaun Murphy.
And that is the frame. Well played.
So, he's nudged in front.
Yes, he just needs to keep building on the momentum of that last frame. Let's see how this develops. This isn't easy.
Loose shot.
1.
I think he's playing this with a lot of power.
What a shot he's pulled out the bag there. No more than a half chance.
He couldn't have played that any better.
5.
He's aiming for the left corner here. What a top shot that is.
Quality cueing there. Really good.
6.
This will need good cueing.
Strokes it in.
$11.
Looking to play this with a lot of power. That's a good split. He's got a real chance here.
$12. $19.
He's attempting to sink this into the left corner pocket. In it goes.
He's right on top of his game at the moment.
20.
Well, he's taking it on to the left corner. No problem there.
Excellent cueing.
26.
He fancies this red. Well, an excellent pot.
He seems full of confidence at the moment.
27.
This is a half chance.
Would you believe it?
$32. $33.
Yes, he's taking the pot on.
Shaun Murphy, 33. Barry Hawkins, 7. $1. $3.
Decent position on the pink here.
$4.
This won't be easy.
Oh yes, what a pot!
10, 11,
Pace is key.
18, 19, 24, 25,
I can't see any problems here.
30,
He just wants this to drop gently into the pocket.
31,
'He'll be disappointed with that shot.
38, Barry Hawkins, 38.
He's taking the red on.
Foul, and this could really cost him.
Foul, Barry Hawkins, 4. 1, 4, 6,
Just this green ball now.
9. Frame conceded. Frame, Barry Hawkins. Thank you, the 9th frame, Barry Hawkins to break. One.
Excellent pot.
Wonderful shot.
8. 9. 14.
'Good split. That's really opened the table up here.
15.
Yeah, played it well.
22.
Just wants this pot to drop into the pocket.
23. 30.
'Gently does it.
31. 38. 39.
Now, can he drop this into the right corner?
46, 47, 54,
Aiming for the right centre here.
55. Frame conceded. Frame, Barry Hawkins. Thank you. The 10th frame, Shaun Murphy to break. Foul and a miss. Shaun Murphy, 4.
Well, he's asked for the retake. He'll be irritated with himself there. He's handed his opponent a real opportunity.
1.
That hasn't really worked out at all.
6. Barry Hawkins, 6.
Pace is the key with this shot.
That's beautifully judged.
Well, this is a half chance. That's a brilliant pot.
1.
He's taking this green on. Oh, that's a top quality shot with the rest. Not easy at all.
4.
Playing this with a lot of power.
Five.
We know what a prolific long potter he is, so I'd assume he'd take this on. Another trademark crunching long pot.
10.
He'll want this to drop into the centre pocket.
11.
Lots of power on this shot.
Careless.
13. Shaun Murphy, 13.
This won't be easy. He'll be fuming about that.
1.
He'll be aware how important pace is for this shot. Not really the result he was after.
Foul and a miss. Shaun Murphy 1. Barry Hawkins 4-1.
This is really tricky.
What a beauty!
4. 5. 12. 13.
'He's just looking to drop this in gently.
20.
'Close, but not quite.
Barry Hawkins 20.
Playing this with plenty of power. That's a really good split, and this is a real opportunity.
1.
Needs to take this chance.
Eight. 9. 16.
'He's lost the cue ball a touch here.
17.
Very well played.
24.
So, this pot into the right corner. No issues there.
Excellent cueing.
25.
This looks relatively easy. Nicely done.
32.
This should be straightforward enough.
33.
He's looking to pop this into the left corner pocket. That's a loose shot.
35.
He's taking on the long red to the corner.
$36.
Very tricky shot coming up.
Not what he intended.
39.
This is the key shot. If this goes in, you fancy him for the frame. Tremendous pot. Brilliant.
And that effectively shuts out his opponent in this frame.
40.
Tricky shot here.
Beautiful pot.
45.
Just the colours to go.
$47.
Decent position on the brown here.
50. $54.
No more than half a chance here.
Shaun Murphy, 54. Frame conceded. Frame, Shaun Murphy.
And now the frame is his.
Thank you, the 11th frame. Barry Hawkins to break.
He's going for it.
Really nice opening, Rev.
1.
He's looking to pop this into the right corner. Well, he lost control of the cue ball there. He's played that poorly.
8.
Very tricky shot coming up.
That's just unbelievable. Brilliant.
He couldn't have played that any better.
9.
Aiming for the centre pocket here.
$14.
He'll play this with plenty of power. He's potted the green. That was a bit casual.
Foul. Shaun Murphy, 14. Barry Hawkins, 4. 1. 6. 7. 11. Barry Hawkins, 11.
Tough shot coming up.
One. Shaun Murphy, 1. Touching ball.
This is tough. Impressive shot with the rest.
1.
He's aiming for the left corner here. Beautiful.
What a wonderful pot.
7. Eight.
No more than half a chance here. What a shot that is.
Superb cue ball control there. Ideal position.
14.
He's going for the left corner pocket. Nicely done.
Wonderful shot.
15. 22.
Tricky pot, no doubt.
What an excellent pot that is.
What about that for a positional shot? Perfect.
23.
He just wants to slot this into the middle pocket.
That's not the best split.
29. Shaun Murphy, 29.
Well, he's taking the red on. That's a wonderful, wonderful shot.
Well, he couldn't have played that any better. Superb positional shot.
1.
Not an easy one, but a half chance.
6.
He's tempted by this red.
Seven.
Well, he's taking it on. That's loose. He wanted more control there.
9. Shaun Murphy, 9.
No more than half a chance here.
One.
This is not easy.
Beautifully done.
Oh, wonderful shot.
8.
He just needs the red.
No problem there.
And that shuts the door on his opponent in this frame.
9. 16. 17. 24.
Tricky shot here.
Brilliant pot, outstanding. They don't come much better than that.
25. 32.
Just the colours to go.
34.
This is tough.
Fabulous, absolutely fabulous pot.
37. 41.
No real problem here.
46.
He'll play this with plenty of power.
52.
Well, he's taking this black on.
What a clearance. Amazing.
59. And the frame, Shaun Mill.
That is the frame.
So, a one-frame advantage. He'll be looking to build more pressure on his opponent in this frame.
He has, but it's only a slender lead.
He's taking it on.
Impressive opening red.
1.
I'm not sure what happened there, but that's a poor shot.
8. 'Shaun Murphy, 8.
'He'll be really annoyed with that foul. Lack of composure, perhaps.
Foul and a miss. Barry Hawkins, 4.
He just wants to ensure he gets this cue ball tight to the cushion with the shot.
Touching ball.
Looking to play this with a lot of power. That's not what he was hoping for.
1.
Playing this with a lot of power.
3.